Hey everybody, welcome back to Alex and Ivy. Today's episode is going to be a Q&A video. Haven't done one of those in a minute.
And since it's pretty hot out, we decided to make a concoction, sort of like a spritzer. We're using spiral Cellars and little raspberry sparkling water.
It's lightweight. I like it.
It's okay.
If you could marry a fictional character, who would it be and why? And this can be human or cartoon, because I know you want to say Simba so bad right now, but fear of judgment, you're not going to.
Honestly, I was gonna say Pacha from Emperor's New Groove. He's loyal. You can like rely on him. He's warm.
Because he's large?
Yeah.
Pacha?
He's warm like physically, and he's like nurturing.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Pacha.
What about you?
I would say Liam Neeson from Taken, because he can just do...
Kind of for the
like,
same reason as Pacha.
Yeah.
He's reliable and you feel safe with him.
Mm-hmm. If you inherited or won $1 million, what would you do with it?
I would buy houses in different locations so that when I travel, I would just have somewhere to stay.
Got it. Well, I mean, you only won $1 million, so how many
Oh, is
houses
that how much
are
it
you
was?
I would help, like, myself and family, like not friends, but myself and family pay off any like debts. So any outstanding debts, just to get rid of that, and then I would use whatever's left to most likely buy something that would be an investment into more money in the future.
That shows how impulsive I am and how like strategic you are.
If your life was a movie, who would play you?
Looks wise, I would say Sienna Miller. Slash like she's my celebrity crush. But personality-wise, I don't know.
Looks-wise, obviously, like...
You know who it's gonna be.
Khloe Kardashian or Adele. Personality-wise, it would be, like, probably Khloe Kardashian. For just all around. What would be, like, your first thoughts if you had, like, met the other person?
That you're pretty vain.
Because I have my eyebrows filled in nicely? Like, you don't think I look mean?
No. I don't
Really?
think so.
I think I look
I
pretty
think
mean.
I look mean to
You
people.
do look mean. I think if I met you, the first thing I would think is like, oh, I wish I could put some makeup on her. She's pretty, but I just want to do her makeup. If you were wearing just like your usual attire, I'd be like, that is a hipster.
Okay.
I would be like, she loves coffee. Like I would, like you just love to go to coffee shops.
You would think all of this in a matter of like 30 seconds.
I think I'm now basing it off of just because I know you. What is your favorite type of food?
Carbs.
My favorite food is Hosen Bistro combo salad.
Yeah.
That is everything.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, unintentional shear. What animal do you consider to be the sexiest? And I know what it is. It's that cat that lives downstairs.
Because it looks like it has on thigh-high boots. Its legs and arms have
It's
black fur up to like the joint. And the way it walks, like, if I were to be a cat,
That'd be the
that
cat
would be
that
my
you
first
go for.
choice.
I think
say gorilla.
I think the animal that I would find the most attractive is some sort of like maybe a gorilla or like a monkey, because they look the most like a human. If that makes sense, like they're the closest to what we look like. So I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, do you sleep with your closet doors opened or closed?
Closed. I do a little peek of if anything's inside.
And then you close them?
I close them.
My closet's usually half open, half closed, but I do sometimes find myself like in the middle of the night, I'm like terrified that I'm gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
And I always am like, did I leave my closet open?
Because that would be like the reason why you don't get murdered.
Yeah. What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Emperor's New Groove.
Taken. Do you ever count your steps when you walk?
No.
I do all the time. All the time. Like sometimes, because I have to take like a really long walk to work.
Well, you're very meticulous.
And sometimes I'm like, I count up to like 400.
That's
like
weird.
I'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4 and count regular, and then by the time I get to 90, like 299, I'll be like 3, 1, 2, 3. Like I don't know what's wrong with me.
Out loud?
No, in my head. No. Have you ever stolen a street sign?
No. How would you even do that?
I don't know.
Like unscrew the bolts?
Maybe people did that in high school.
I
or
don't have
something.
room to store that. What would you
I've
need
stolen
that for?
like orange cones randomly. Like
Really?
you're walking home from the bar and you think it's like funny to pick up a cone.
Yeah.
I never take it all the way, but like
You just move
I don't know why.
move locations.
Yeah, it's like the funniest thing ever in the heat of the moment. Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees?
Probably a bear.
Whoa, I was not expecting that. Why a bear?
I don't know, that's my instinctual pick.
But okay, what's your reasoning though? You have to give a why behind.
Because
What's
I
the
would
why?
think you would die quicker? I don't know.
Okay, the scenario presented nothing about dying at the end. Do you not feel like you could get rid of bees easier than a bear?
That's true.
What if you're near a body of water? Does it change? Do you go?
Well, that scenario would change, then I would pick bees.
Were you ever a Girl Scout?
Yes. I was a daisy also, the thing before it. My only memory is when I got bit by another girl.
Yeah, Ivy got bit by someone, and it would be really funny if they're watching this. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
I was in Girl Scouts, but I don't really remember anything other than maybe like selling cookies, like
What
getting
about
those
that? No, what
getting
about
those
that?
sheets where you'd like you'd bring it to like
A stranger's house.
yeah, and you're like, how many do you want?
I remember
And
going to
don't-
strangers' houses.
Do you want to kidnap me?
Yeah. Bug
We went
things.
to. I remember going to like a father-daughter event, and I got really sick. Like I was puking in a trash can. Do you remember that? I couldn't find my dad.
Oh, alcohol involved? What do you mean?
I was like 7.
I don't know.
So I had that constant feeling like, oh my god, like something's not right, and I couldn't find you and dad because you guys were like off doing something.
Maybe it was like
And then literally I just remember puking in a trash
oh
can.
my god, that's horrible.
I think it was one of those things where you go and like experience everyone's culture. So you're like eating like food from all over. And so I think I just had way too many different cultures
Yeah.
inside me at once.
That wasn't Girl Scouts.
Okay. What was the first concert you ever went to? I feel like ours is probably the same.
NSYNC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we both went NSYNC and we went together.
And don't lie, everyone knows that they were into Lance.
No, I think I was into JC Chazé. Nobody was into Chris. Chris Kirkpatrick.
Catan? Oh no.
I mean, what's the guy from Monkey Bone? You just went to a concert, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it was a festival, so it's hard
So
to.
that's a concert?
I guess I went to the Music Tastes Good festival in Long Beach.
I think the last concert that I saw might have been Lil' Kim.
Oh, was that? What did her face look like when you saw her?
How it looks now. And it was cool because she brought out Corrupt and, what is their name? City High? What would you do if someone's at home?
Crying alone on the bedroom floor 'cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is sleeping away with a little bit
Boom
of
cat
money.
and his dad is gone. It was a good concert. I remember I had like 9-inch lightning bolt earrings on. And I was like a little scared at one point because it was like just a little bit of an aggressive concert, and I had my hand on my lightning bolt like, somebody try me.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like this video, be sure to subscribe, comment.
All that jazz. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.